to our 2011 Transition to Success program. My name is Michael Wade. I'm the Assistant Director for the Office of Multicultural Student Services, and I'll be your, MC for the night. One of the reasons why we do this program each year is, as the description says, we want to help incoming and returning students make a successful transition to success. So it's essential information that you may not get during summer orientation, that you may not get during welcome week activities. And we want to be intentional about helping our students. That is what our office is all about. We're about leadership development. We're about advocating for you. We're about mentorship. And this is one of the platforms we try to do that. I want you to greet one another. If you've been to church ever in your life before, just meet somebody real quick that you're not sitting directly next to, that you didn't come into this room with, and just say hello and say what your name is. You all are wearing name tags, that's great, but if you don't use that name tag, it'll be a waste. So this is, again, a challenge for you all that are in the back. Let's move forward a little bit more and also meet each other. Say hello to one another real quickly as we make this transition. Thank you. What you all did at the front there, we're going to have a raffle. And as the folks are coming in, after the faculty and staff introduce yourself, we're going to raffle off a lot of these giveaways here. This is a different giveaway. This is a different type of program. We want to be intentional about giving you guys the resources you need for success. So a lot of the giveaways that we have for you all tonight, they're going to be real resources that you can use right now. I mean, literally, after you leave this room, you'll be able to use them immediately. Okay, so we want you guys to really take these resources and use them to the best of your ability. So hopefully you signed up for the raffle at the table. If not, sorry. But we're going to keep moving the program forward. Overview of the program. First off, we want to have our Ferris faculty and staff come on up right now. Let's give them a round of applause for being here. You guys can do better than that. Give them a round of applause. Faculty and staff, you all can just come on over here and stand to my right. And each one of them is sort of going to come to the mic here and give a roll call for themselves. And they're going to let you know the area of campus they're from, what they teach, what they do here on campus, and also maybe just a quick highlight of how they can be a resource to you, okay? At the end of that piece, we're going to have our Dean of Student Life, Leroy Wright, talk to us real quick about a couple of tips from him directly. Then we're going to give you guys a couple of tips from our office and staff. Myself and Mr. King are going to give you some tips, some keys to success, okay? Then last but not least, you're going to hear from some of our student leaders, and you'll be able to ask them some questions. So, without further ado, I'll invite up Ms. Judy Watson, who comes to the mic, and she'll introduce herself.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Judy Watson. I'm the TIP coordinator. Some of you probably know who I am and probably know what TIP is. But I'd like to let the rest of you know what it is as well, in case you might qualify. TIP is a tuition incentive program. It's out of the state of Michigan. It's a grant program. It's a program for people who were once on Medicaid, 2 out of 3 years consecutively between the 6th and the 12th grade. Now, if you qualify and you don't have it, please come and see me. The reason is TIP will pay for your tuition, 12 credits per semester, up to 80 credits for 2 years, which, if you have your associate's degree, you'll be working on your associate's while you're in phase 1. Then in phase 2, TIP will pay $500 per semester. So the uniqueness about my particular position is that I was specifically hired to work with the TIP students. I'm like an advisor. I do have students that I have in my FSUS class, and I'm an advisor to them. But I'm also specifically here to help the TIP students. So if you have any kind of issue, any kind of problem, I'm one of the people that you can come to. If I can't help you, I'll find someone that will. So if you aren't in the TIP program and you feel you qualify, come to see me. If you are in the TIP program and you haven't come to see me yet, come by my office, ASC 1025, and say hello. Any questions? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judy.
My name is Jay Penn. I'm actually still a student also, but this is my first year teaching here at Ferris State. So, you know, I guess I can help you guys with this whole academe and this whole culture of, you know, especially if you want to go to grad school or stuff like that, I can help you, and you guys can help me get acclimated here in the Big Rapids and tell me stuff about Ferris State. Okay? So that's Jay Penn, and I'm in sociology, ASC. See, I'm still learning, so.
Thank you, thank you.
Good evening. I'm Professor Lucas Barnett. I'm a faculty member in the Retention and Student Services unit here at Ferris State. Been around here a long time, actually, 32 years. And so I can certainly serve as a great resource. It's so important for first-year students to get to know their professors, to also make sure that you're tapping into the resources that we have available here. And I get really excited about working with my incoming freshman class. A lot of my students are in the audience. Teaching the Transition to College course has been a joy for me, as well as the freshman seminar. So you can locate me at the ASC building, 1023. Come by, you just need to talk, or you're not sure about your direction. I teach the Career Exploration course. Certainly do not want you to go into a field that you don't have a passion for. So the course is Career Exploration, and if you're not sure about your program, just come by and see me, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Take care and have a good evening. Bye now.
Thank you, Lori.
Dr. Aaron. Hello, my name is Scott Aaron, and I am a faculty member in the biology department over in Science Building, so I'll be one of your resident scientists if you're looking for somebody to kind of give you some, you know, direction in sciences. I have been here since 2002. I've kind of worked with multiple student services and the predecessor minority student affairs, and a lot of American Indian programming, as well as some Latino things. So I've been an active advocate mentor for students of Native American and other tribal descents from around the world, working with one student trying to get a RSO reestablished that existed called Circle of Populations. And so if you're interested in, you know, kind of identifying heritage from tribal nations throughout the world, talk to the gentleman here, myself, and we can kind of connect you with that. And the last thing I would say is that I'm an active researcher here at Ferris, working on Native American cultural and ecological topics as well as some other things. So if you're somebody that's interested in doing research, maybe you have work study money or not, maybe you'd like to learn a little bit more about what science and research is like, come find me next to the greenhouse, especially Tuesdays and Thursdays and Fridays, because I'm teaching in Grand Rapids as well as Big Rapids this semester. So I'll leave it at that, and back over to Mike.
Good round of applause, Dr. Aaron. Thank you so much for being here. Next up, then, Simon.
I'm Gustavo Rodriguez Moran, and this is my third year working on Ferris State University. I teach Spanish. My office is in the first floor of Sciences, and I see one of my students here. And I will probably see some of you guys in the future. And I'm usually very talkative, but I'm going to keep it short now because I'm but I have a lot of experience as a student from my BA to my PhD. So my goal is to learn more of
Next up, we have Natalia. Elias.
Hi everybody, and yeah, thanks for coming. It's so exciting to see all the new faces, the incoming students. My name is Natalia. I'm a senior admissions officer at Ferris, so I actually probably helped some of you get here if you're an incoming freshman this year, as far as sophomores. I am also a Ferris alumni, so guys that I always tell students, which I think is a big thing. Please don't ever feel embarrassed or ashamed to ask for help. All these people that are here and many others around campus care about you and care about your success. Most of the people that you will meet here, most of the faculty, most of the staff, do care about your success and care about you. And want you to be successful in your classes, in your life, in your career. So make sure that you're using us as a resource and make sure that you're using us to help you reach your goals. There's a lot of people here that care about you and will be very happy to help. And if you ever need to stop by and say hi, my office is in the Allied Health building, the DFS building, 330.
Thank you, Beth.
Okay, just across the street, next to Allied, do you know the big optometry building? Okay, the next one is Allied Health. Next one after that is the College of Pharmacy. If you come up to the second floor, my office is on its second floor, room 202T. And so I'm moving there, I will see some of you. Just to visit, come and see what it looks like. Maybe you find something that you like. Okay.
My name is Nick Greenway. I'm pretty obvious. I'm a police officer at Ferris. Background myself, I've been a police officer for 10 years, 5 years here at Ferris. I guess one of the biggest things that I want to stress is don't be intimidated by the badge that we wear, or the things that we carry. You know, the legal system isn't, it's not confusing, it's not meant to be a trick. If you ask any one of us, we can tell you the way that it is, so I'm not here to fool anybody. And the most gratification I can get is try to steer somebody in the right direction before we have to have an encounter that day or not affect the rest of your life. So, like I said, our office is by Kramer Hall. Unfortunately, we're a lot of people parking tickets, but it can also be an open door to help us guide you and make the right decisions. And like I said, answer the myths, whether or not they're true. Yes, you can do this, no, you can't. And you know, and help you guys be successful. And
This is Beck. I work in the Office of Multicultural Student Services. Some of you might know me. But I know that some of you have been here. This is week 4. So you all, probably the newness has worn off a little bit. People are probably trying to pull at you a little bit to be a part of their organizations or be a part of their events and stuff. So I implore you to keep focused. Stay focused. You got the drinking out there. You got the drugs that you can get into. But I ask you, stay focused on school. SAP is no joke. If you miss out and you don't pass your classes or you drop those classes and you don't reach that 67%, you won't be at Ferris State University. This is your opportunity. And I ask you to grab it and take hold because a lot of students don't get this opportunity. Many of you are first generation students that are going to school and your families are looking up to you to say, well, this is my kid, my grandson, my son, or my daughter that's going to school. So I want to say welcome. I encourage you. I'm located in Flight 159 if you'd like to stop by. You don't have to talk about school or whatever. If you want to talk about personal issues, I'm here as well. I support you in whatever you do that is positive, and I just want to see you all walk across the stage, and I want to see you all in community service hours. There are many community service hours out there. Take advantage of. There's other things to do on campus other than party and, you know, drink and stuff. So get involved on campus, something positive.
thank you for that.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? Good. Wonderful. My name is Kia Hunter. I'm the Bureau Coordinator in the Office of Multicultural Student Services. I basically work start with pre-college programming. I can help you guys a lot when, if you're interested in mentoring high school students or volunteer service hours. There's a lot of high school students who come up to Ferris State, and a lot of times that's their first exposure to college or college life as a whole, and you will be amazed at the amount of times that the person they interact with when they're up here on these trips really influence them to go to college. It's been very rewarding for people who've been volunteering with me for years, and I think it will be a great opportunity for you to kind of break out your shell or just kind of get to know some people, help guide them along the way. It's very rewarding when someone stays you're the reason they went to college. So my office is always open. I'm in flight 159 Suite D, which is inside the Multicultural Student Service office. I'm always available if you need to come in and talk, if you're kind of having problems transitioning or need to know somewhere to go, someone to talk to, please stop into my office at any time. I definitely have open door policy. You don't have to make an appointment or anything, and just I help you whenever I can. Okay.
Next up, we'll have Professor Ken Sun, who has just arrived here, and he's going to introduce himself and also let you know how he can be of service to you. So let's give him a round of applause as he comes.
Of course, more than any other, if you need help in it, it's good to ask for help early on, because if you have questions early on, we can help you. If you wait until 3 or 4 weeks go by, we can still help you, but you've got 3 or 4 weeks to catch up, and that's very, very difficult. So please come see me if you have problems in that. I can connect you with tutors. I can help you myself. And eventually, if you do really like math and you go on further in it, there are some really great fields where they pay quite well if you have a strong math background.